So I'm still visible to you, right?
Yeah, ma'am, you are visible.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. So you're practicing alone and you have reached this stage where you're able to speak fluently, right?
Yeah, ma'am. And so, but ma'am,
Mm,
sometimes I do practice with my daughter because my
mm,
me
mm,
learned English and become more fluent to my daughter.
mm. So yes, you want to help her also, and she goes to English medium school, right? So she's learning English at school also.
Yeah, ma'am.
Mm. So I think she already speaks the English that you are speaking. I think she's already able to speak a little bit of English.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. She replies me English.
Mm, mm. And which city do you stay in?
I am from Alwar, ma'am.
Alwar, Rajasthan? Right. So you were born and brought up in Rajasthan only?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, okay, right. Yeah, Rajasthan is a very nice state, right? Especially for traveling.
Yeah, ma'am.
Have you visited throughout Rajasthan?
Um, Ma'am, I have visited some places. Uh, I am from Alwar, so I have visited some place of Alwar.
That's it. Did you go to some other place in Rajasthan?
No, ma'am, I didn't get chance now, still now. But
Okay, like when you were a child or something, did you never travel?
uh, no, ma'am, I traveled. I traveled, but not in Rajasthan.
Okay.
I remember when I was kid, we went to Vaishno Devi with my family.
Hmm. Hmm. Yes. That is a kind of, for a temple visit, right? Just for religious purpose.
Yeah, and ma'am, 1 year ago we also went to Puri, Jagannath Puri, which is in Odisha.
Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. So this is all traveling for religious purposes. Do you also do like fun traveling just for like sightseeing or that kind of travel?
Ma'am, but I think when we went to Jagannath Puri is not only religious.
Mm,
It is for all ages of person. Like because it's a beach destination.
oh, okay, okay. So there is a beach also there.
Have you ever been Odisha, ma'am?
No, I have never been to North India. So Maharashtra is the last. So after like Maharashtra to the north of Maharashtra, I haven't been anywhere. So what about you? Have you come down to South India anytime?
Yeah, ma'am. And even we are planning next month
Okay.
when my daughter's winter vacation will come, then definitely we will
Mm.
meet because now I want to see South India.
So you have never been so far.
No.
So where do you plan to come to South India?
I want to, ma'am, in January.
Mm. Yeah, where? Do you want to go to Kerala? Which place?
Uh, Actually, ma'am, I want to go to Hyderabad.
Hyderabad. Okay. Any specific reason?
Ma'am, I want to see Hyderabad because I just heard about Hyderabad. There are a lot of places for visiting.
Mm. Yeah. So if
And
you
I,
are a person who likes food and shopping, you can go to Hyderabad. But if you are like a nature person who likes beauty, greenery, you can go to Kerala.
okay. I'm
Mm.
also a lover. I like that place. They say something about history, what happened there, that type of place.
Mm. Okay, you like historical places also.
Yeah, ma'am.
Mm.
And in
Mm.
Rajasthan, there are lot of places, historical places.
Mm.
Even in
Mm.
where I live, there are lot of forts, and Bala forts also
Sports.
is for
Mm.
all of
Mm.
Rajasthan behind history.
Mm. Right. And there are so many palaces also, right, in Rajasthan, lakes and palaces.
Yeah.
So
In
did you visit?
No, ma'am, I already told you I didn't get chance.
Yeah, it's very surprising actually because people come from all places to visit Rajasthan because of the palaces, right? So
Yeah.
you must visit Rajasthan. I mean the neighboring districts. Yeah.
And every day, lot of visitors come in Rajasthan.
Yes, yes. There are a lot of foreigners also, right, who like to visit palaces and lakes, and there are very good hotels also in Rajasthan, right? Five-star hotels to stay, and palaces are converted into hotels, I believe, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
So yes. So are you a music lover also? Because you told me you are learning piano.
Yeah, ma'am. I'm learning
Mm.
piano. Uh, 3 or 4 months ago, I started.
So how is your journey going on?
Yeah, ma'am. I just watch some YouTube videos. Uh, then I learn some notation and I try when I get time.
Okay. All right. So did you buy a piano for yourself?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, very nice. So why specifically piano? Because it is very rare to, I mean, I don't know. People go after guitar or violin or these kind of things, right? So why piano?
Because, ma'am, there is a my brother and
Mm-hmm.
who know very well about piano. And
Okay.
whenever I go to my hometown,
Mm.
sorry, my mother's home,
Mm.
where I try, and then I decide
Okay.
take my own
Oh.
piano. That can I try more.
Hmm. So what kind of music do you listen to? Devotional or Bollywood? What kind of music?
I love devotional music like
Hmm.
art,
So you,
bhajan.
hmm. So you play the piano along with singing also.
Yeah,
So are you a singer also? Are you a good singer?
not good.
Like in your childhood or in your school days, did you practice music and singing?
When I was in school, I remember when I was in 10th standard, and that time I participated in singing competition. It was group singing competition.
Hmm.
Got prize, first prize.
Hmm. Oh, okay. So you did not continue your career in singing or you did not think of going ahead in it?
Um,
Hmm.
Now these days, I'm uh, giving time to anything. Which
Hmm.
one?
So here and there, your audio is breaking. I'm not able to hear your full sentence. Just words I'm able to hear.
Okay, why this is happening?
I don't know because now I heard you, but sometimes, just half of your audio I'm able to hear, not the full sentence.
Okay,
Yeah.
now it's.
Okay.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, but when you said now am I audible? So now I couldn't hear. Am I audible? I could hear. So okay, let's see how it goes. So is your daughter also into music and singing?
Yeah, ma'am. She also loves piano, and even she is learning national anthem on piano.
Yeah. Okay, okay, very nice. Because you are already like, you have some experience in this and you can teach her also. And as a child, she's learning. So by the time she grows up, she'll be perfect in it and she can go ahead in it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. So tell me your daily routine. What do you do when you're free? When your daughter goes to school, what do you do?
Okay, ma'am. I wake up early morning around at 5 o'clock. After that, first of all I complete all of my house chores, and then I drop my daughter to school. And after coming, uh, I have my breakfast,
Hmm.
and then feel free. I just watch learning videos on YouTube because they in these days they are helping me.
Okay.
And also I make my own video, and then I check what mistakes I am doing in these days, and I try to correct it.
Hmm.
So in my free time, I do that type of activities, and in evening when I get time, I'll try to learning my piano.
Mm. So your daughter is at home today? She didn't go to school?
Actually, ma'am, she is not feeling well in morning. That's why.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Hello, what's your name?
My name is Khushi.
Kushi. So how are you, Kushi? Are you fine?
I'm fine. What about you?
Yes, I am doing good too. Thank you so much for asking. So your mother just told me you're not feeling well, but you're telling me you're fine.
Yeah, because I'm a little bit sick.
Okay, so what is wrong with you? Do you have a cold, cough? What do you have?
Uh, I have cough.
Okay, yeah. But it usually happens, right? When our children are not keeping well, we think of not sending them to school, but when the school time is over, suddenly they start feeling well and they are at home jumping around playing. Yes, even my son was not keeping well today morning. So he was just telling he has a discomfort in his stomach. But still, I don't know. I just sent him to school because if there is some emergency, yeah, the management will ring us and ask us to come and pick him. So that's the reason I still sent him to school. So, Khushi, what do you like doing during your free time? What do you
Uh,
do? What are your hobbies?
I like to study and drawing.
Okay. So, do you like coloring or drawing?
I like both. But
Oh,
actually, I play with dough also.
you play with dolls.
No dough.
Dough.
Ma'am,
Okay, you play with dough. Right,
play.
right. I got it. Yes, yes. Play-Doh. Yes. She is so good in English, right? She is able to speak and she's confident. She's not shy.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, very nice, Kushi. So, do you have friends in school?
Yeah,
How many best friends do you have? Very close
I
to you.
have only one best friend.
Okay. So, tell me who is more strict in your house, your mommy or daddy?
My daddy.
Daddies are always more strict, right? Do you like to watch the TV, mobile?
Yeah, but sometime.
Hmm. So, which is your favorite channel? Do you watch
My fa-
YouTube?
yeah, my favorite channel is T2.
T2? Okay, I've never heard of that. It's a cartoon. Okay. So, tell me, what do you want to become when you grow up? Have you
Uh,
ever thought about it?
yeah, I want to become a doctor.
So, do you have a doctor kit at home where you can play with it?
No, but my friends give me in gift.
Okay. So, do you play with it? Do you enjoy playing?
Yeah,
Hmm, very nice. Did you go to a doctor today? Are you planning to go to a doctor? Did you take your medicine?
no, because in my home there are lot of medicines.
Do you cry while taking medicine?
No, because the cough's medicine is sweet.
Okay. What about the fever medicine? Is it bitter?
Yeah,
So at that time, do you cry?
yeah, little bit.
Because it usually happens when children have to take their medicine, so they just vomit everything, the medicine and the food. So, but she is 5 years old. She is pretty, responsible now. She understands that she has to take medicine to get well.
Yeah, ma'am.
Mm. So, do you like your school? Which is your favorite subject?
In my school, yeah, there are three subjects my favorite:
Hmm.
maths, English, and EVS.
Okay, math, science, EVS. Do you like English?
Yeah,
So, what is your second language? Do you have Hindi or your regional language?
Hindi.
Hindi, English, Hindi, and then your other subjects like maths and science, right? Mm. Yes. So in my state, we have first language English, and then we have second language is our local language, which is Kannada, and third language is Hindi. So this is what all the schools follow here. There are three. They need to learn three languages.
Okay, ma'am.
Right.
Ma'am, do you know your language? Kannada?
Yeah, yeah. That's my native language, right? I know Kannada. So I have, since I was a child, I am living in Karnataka. So my native language, my mother tongue is Kannada.
Okay, ma'am. So
So
when you talk with your family members at home, you always use Kannada or English.
yes, 90% Kannada.
Okay.
Yes, or just a few sentences here and there, just so that they have a practice of it. Just few sentences, but not long conversations. I do not have long conversations in English. Just the basic ones because my children get to learn English at school, so they speak to their friends, so they have an environment there. But I'm just waiting for them to grow because I want to make them strong in the native language first because that's what we speak at home. So maybe in a year or two, I'll start talking to them completely in English.
How many kids do you have, ma'am?
I have two kids. My daughter is 9 years old, and my son is 4.
Okay.
So both are at school. So finally, I have time to do like work for myself now.
So how do you handle both of work as a homemaker or as your professional life?
Hmm. See, basically, my first priority is my family, my children. So when they are around, I try my best to not do anything for myself. This work I don't do when they are around. So only when they're in school, I do this, like from between 11 to 4. I do this. That way I get time for myself also. I try my maximum to finish all the works before 11 o'clock. So that whole day I can do this, talking to people, I can do the responding to mails, editing, working on YouTube. All this I do before 4 o'clock.
That's great.
Mhm. Yeah. So, but there is always time, right? If you really want to do something, you will somehow make way and you will make time for yourself.
Ma'am.
Mhm.
Every if we want to do something in life, it need effort and
Yes.
also hard.
Yes, yes. Nothing comes easy. If you want and you're complaining that I'm not able to do, I'm not able to do, it's not right to complain. You have to find a way and do something. Mm.
Before, sorry, am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, you are audible.
1 year ago, ma'am, I used to think about that how it's not possible to speak in English, but
Yes.
now I am improving day by day.
Mm.
And
Exactly.
time when I used to speak with someone, especially on video calls, I felt jittery, but now I am able to speak.
So are you also talking to others on video call?
Yeah, ma'am.
Mm.
Sometimes,
Yes, yes. Because you are quite confident, right? You're not nervous while facing me or talking to me. So it shows that you have a practice of talking.
ma'am.
Right. So if you want to practice, right, on a daily basis, you can practice with yourself, but also keep this practice of facing people and talking to them. This will give you a different kind of confidence, and maybe you will get ideas from the other person rather than just talking about a specific topic. The other person might give you some new ideas to talk about. So that is definitely going to help you.
Yeah, ma'am.
Mm. So is there anything else you want to share, ask before we end the session?
I just to ask to one thing, ma'am. I want to become fluent, and your fluency
Mm.
is very nice, ma'am. Very nice. You are speaking
Mm.
continuously without any gap. So I want to become
Yes. Mm.
and
So you just
doing practice. But I think there is a need to something else which I can't find. Could you tell me, ma'am?
yes. See, there is a little bit grammatical errors, right? You are making some grammar mistakes. So when you look at this recording, you will be able to realize where you're doing wrong. And other than that, fluency, it will take time. It will definitely take time because, uh, when you're talking to someone else, there is some time you don't have enough time to think or, answer properly. So you need time. So that will affect your fluency. So this one will come when you continuously keep practicing. Because I got this fluency because I'm speaking more than like it's been more than 20 years that I'm speaking English. So I'm speaking everywhere to people. Look, after marriage, it has reduced because I don't have the environment here. And so that's why I started YouTube and that's why I started tutoring so that this practice goes on. So I would say it will take time. In order to reach a very good fluency, it will require a lot of practice. So it's just been 1 year and you are doing really good.
Yes,
In another
some
couple of years, you will be very fluent. Yes, go ahead.
many types of vocabulary, many types of word. But when I start speaking, I just sometimes feel blank, and I feel
Mm,
like that type of
mm,
problems I'm facing these days.
right. So whenever you encounter a new word or vocabulary, remember to write it down. Write it down and frame 10 sentences using that word.
Okay.
Right? So next time when you're talking to yourself or to someone else, try to use those sentences. Concentrate at a time on 10, 5 or 10 words, whatever you're comfortable with. So after you've gotten used to speaking these words, then go to the next set of words. So that way you will improve your vocabulary. And remember to write down sentences using that word. Otherwise, you won't remember to use that word in your speaking practice.
Yes, ma'am.
That way, you like, make a big library of all the vocabulary words you have. Maybe when you reach 100 words or something, you won't feel short for words then. And
Yeah, ma'am.
keep talking, keep talking. That will definitely like it will improve your fluency.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm. Okay, then shall we end the session now?
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. It was
Mm.
nice to you.
Yes, yes, same here. I enjoy talking to you and your daughter also. She's going to be very good in life. She's talking very nice for her age. So all the best.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, bye bye. Have a good day.